everyone, it's Deana Watson. I am the owner and lead agent of the Signature Group Realty team at Keller Williams Realty. So I just wanted to say hi and thanks for watching these videos. We as a team decided that it would be a great idea, since a lot of you are not local and we can't really effectively hold home buying seminars too often, to do a little mini video series on Facebook and YouTube to kind of give you guys answers to questions that you have. So I know a lot of times people don't want to bother an agent until they're ready because they don't want to be hounded. They don't want people calling them every few minutes and emailing them every couple of days. So we figured it would be a great opportunity to give you the answers to the questions that you have so you don't have to bother anyone. And when you're ready, hopefully you give us a call. So this is going to be part of the home buyer seminar that we're doing. All these videos will be under 5 minutes or right around 5 minutes. So they're super quick and easy to watch. Today's topic for home buying is going to be, how do I decide what area to live in? Okay, no matter where you are in the country, whether you're in our market or you're in a different market, usually cities and towns that are any size, obviously if this is a small town, it might be a little different, but if you have a city that has any size to it, naturally different people and different activities navigate to different parts of town. So prime example, I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, and Nashville is a huge city, but you have little subsets inside of Nashville. You have East Nashville, West Nashville, North Nashville. You have the Gulch, which is even a smaller subset inside of downtown, and all of those areas feel different. They're all different. The people that move there usually are they like certain types of activities. The people who move to East Nashville have like certain types of activities. There are certain, like some parts of towns will have farmers markets, some don't. Some have outdoor recreation areas because that community values that. Some don't. So what I would tell you when you're selecting a place to live, most people with children, the first thing they ask is about the schools. So there are places that you can go online to get that information, because I don't know if you guys know, but as agents, we can't help you discriminate one school from another. So when you say, what's the best school? We legally really can't answer that question. But one thing that you can do is go to, everyone knows this website, the greatschools.org website. That's a really good site to get opinions. A lot of that information is not factual or researched. It's just opinions of parents and people who have gone there, which is good. Or you can also usually go to the state website and look at the state report card on each school. If you're looking for test scores and how the students at that school are performing, that is where you need to go. The second thing I would tell you to do if you're worried about schools is to go into the school if you can, or have somebody you know go into the school. Just because a school tests well doesn't mean it feels good. It doesn't mean you're going to enjoy the staff. It doesn't mean that you like the way the school is ran. So go in there, check it out. Second thing is going to be, figure out what side of town is closest to the things that you enjoy. There's nothing worse than moving to a part of town and realizing that you spend most of your time at a gym way over there. So check those kinds of things out. See what activities go on. Are there little community fairs? Are there community, some places I've been have had movies in the park. And if you live on the other side of town, it's hard to get over there. So there's more to selecting an area than just selecting a house. Another thing that's really big in our market is certain part of town. In certain counties, the taxes are really different. So if you're looking for a certain budget, you may want to move on one side of town because you can get more house for less money. Same thing being the opposite. Some people want to live in an HOA area, so you need to find out where those places are and kind of what they have to offer you. In keeping short with this video, the last tip I'm going to give you about how to search for an area to live, if you are moving to the area and you don't have an opportunity to first go yourself, if you are partnering with a realtor within what we are allowed to tell you, which the two things that are usually big no-nos are school and crime. We can't talk to you about demographics of who live in certain neighborhoods. You can find that information online though. Or what's a bad part of town. We can't talk about that. It's actually against the law for us to do so. Have them drive through. So say you've even picked a neighborhood. Say you've picked a house. What's more important than who your neighbors are? Not a whole lot. If you live in a neighborhood like mine, the houses are close, so having a great neighbor or an awful neighbor could really be detrimental to how you feel while you are in your own home. So have that agent drive through. Video record it if you have to. Drive through the neighborhood whenever people are off work. So the weekends are a good time. between 5 and 7 o'clock in the evening is also a really good time to see who your neighbors are, to see who you're going to live around. So that is all I have for today. I'm going to put my email scrolling right through here on the bottom. Same thing with my phone number is going to be down here. If you have any questions or want any information or insight into any of the stuff that I've said, please let me know. Also, if you have any feedback for these videos or if you want to see a certain topic talked about or discussed, just send me an email really quick or comment below and let me know what that is. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you